what time do you usually finish your day at the office? Is it 5 or 6 or maybe 7 p.m.? Do you eat healthy dinner that you planned that specific morning, or you actually quickly order takeout and then you regret your food choices? If you're like me, probably it's the second option. In today's video, I want to show you how I conquered my takeaway cravings after finishing work at the office. By the way, my name is Jolanta and I've been a food addict for 19 years, specifically potato chips addict, and now I'm 3 years clean. I managed to quit chips, chocolate, alcohol and coffee without relapsing. I wanted to say a quick message to my regular viewers. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. And here is a quick disclaimer. I wanted to say that this video is not going to be targeting potato chips in particular, but if you are like me and you quit eating them after a few years, you might not be immune to evening cravings after work when you are stressed and tired. So I wanted to show you how I manage that in a healthy and in sustainable way. Let's get into the video. Here are my 3 tactics for fighting super quick takeout cravings after the office. And I like to use technical lingo, so I named those Swift messages. And did you get it? Like Swift, like super fast, quick, and messages like hacks and tips. No, you didn't get it? Oh my god. I think I spent too much time in banking and my brain is already making those cringy connections to Swift messages. Okay, let's go back to the topic of this video. I'll set the scene for you. My day in banking usually ended at 6 p.m. I would leave the office, go to basement parking, and from my car, I would order takeout. What my brain learned to do was to quickly order takeout from the saved, recommended restaurants that I was normally ordering from, and that was, of course, junk food. I would order the food super quickly. Swift, remember? Oh my god, I'm laughing at my own joke. That's sad. Anyhow, I would order the food swiftly because I didn't want my brain to reconsider any of the healthy options. I just wanted to quickly order and just forget about it, drive back home. The second I paid, I regretted my choice, but still I would eat the food that arrived at my doorstep. And that was happening every day that I went to the office. So let's get into Swift message number 1, which is eating dinner at the office. I know that this is not the most pleasant thing to do because typical dinner is relaxing at home with TV, with your laptop, with TV shows or YouTube videos. But still, I would force myself to bring dinner from home to the office or go downstairs in the grocery store and buy something for dinner. And I would eat that in office kitchen when I finished working. The aim of this hack is to avoid being hangry, which is being angry because you are hungry, and then quickly ordering junk food because you are stressed and tired after work. Try this one day, but remember to add protein into your dinner so you won't get hungry after, let's say, 2 hours. Bonus thing from this technique is you will notice how much more time you have when you are back home and don't spiral into TV show binge watching session. Swift message number 2, go for a run after work. This one is much more fun because you get to combine healthy dinner and exercise all at once. Probably you remember when I mentioned earlier that I was finishing work at 6 p.m. and for this technique, back at home I prepared my running gear and I brought it to the office. After I logged off, I would change the restroom and I would drive to Kite Beach for a run. I would typically do 5K, which would take me around 35 minutes because I'm a very slow runner. And if you are the same, please leave a comment so I would not feel bad about running very slow. I would finish at 6. I finish work at 6. I would finish the run at 8 p.m. and then I would eat dinner at the beach, which was amazing. And you might be thinking, running at night and eating dinner at the beach, how can that be safe? And trust me, I've never had any issues. And for the dinner, It was actually a very light dinner because I didn't feel like eating a lot after the exercise. So that would be some yogurt, some banana, and I think like a snack bar. But I remember to always add protein, like produce that will have protein so I won't get hungry once I'm back home. When I was back in my apartment, I felt super proud of myself because I avoided junk food takeout, and then I was exercising instead of spending hours on the sofa and just wasting my evening. Swift message number 3: stock up your fridge and batch prepare food. This one requires more preparation, but still is an amazing hack. My typical takeout cravings would hit me when I didn't have proper full meals at home. So I made sure to have enough ingredients to prepare some quick meals, like eggs, avocados, some bread and fruit and nuts. Or have batch prepared food like this 5-liter pot of Moroccan soup. I know it looks ridiculously difficult, but it takes maybe 1 hour to prepare, plus some grocery shopping, and it lasts for a number of dinners. And you can always freeze it and eat whenever you want. See, I don't have enough plastic containers and I have to use yogurt cups to freeze my portions. By doing batch food preparation and stocking up your fridge, you are not tempted to order takeout because maybe you're like me, you don't like to waste food and at the same time waste money that you have spent on those groceries. That's it for today's video. Any questions about those Swift tactics? Put them in the comments, or if you have your own tactics for takeout cravings, I would love to hear them out.